feet. Turn right.
Good morning, YouTube. It is about 1:30 in the morning. It is 1:30 in the morning. I got a call in for a customer that missed a driveway. Let's see if we can come up here. It is
I see them.
Easter Eve.
Do you see that car up there?
Oh, yeah, I see tail lights hanging down.
Turn right.
Boy.
So we're going to come see if we can get these folks pulled back up onto the road. Yes, happy Easter, guys. It is Easter.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Somebody probably shut that off. What do you think?
Maybe. Yeah, I see some taillights hanging down here.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the appropriate way to get to them.
I bet that's the only driveway.
I think this is the it has to be.
I think so, yeah.
Up there. I would assume I probably need to back and hope for a tree, guys. Say it again. Always say it. Gotta have a tree. Oh, there's a tree. Hopefully I can back up this one again. You guys were with us the other night with those concrete pillars.
Oh gosh.
My goodness.
I'm glad I wasn't there. That would have been stressful. You just want me to.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Well, better not, you're here.
Looks like you.
I didn't know angels wore beards.
I think I appreciate that. We're gonna see if we can get you pulled back up here.
Okay.
That looks like a. Don't want to go backwards, huh?
No.
My goodness. What we got, guys? I don't know. I don't have a lot, but I do have a little. I might come over here and come up to that group of trees right there. They don't look real strong, but I don't think it'll take a whole lot.
I wouldn't think it'd take too much, but I don't know.
Just trying to make sure that that tree stays planted, because I can't get around you, so.
Can't.
Yeah, I don't think I could get around you. It'd be a tough one, maybe. Come up into this. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to squeeze up on this bank.
Man, you're the pro.
That's a tight squeeze, though, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to watch me, I guess I could always try to squeeze between you.
Well, I'm gonna stay out of the way.
All right. If you want to go down to
That's where I'm
drive.
going.
All right, cool. You got plenty of room over here so far. Looks good. Just straight. You're good. Keep coming. No, oh. just a little bit there. But he made it. That's good. I was kind of hairy there for a second.
Probably couldn't put a hair between that.
There was not much room, no.
Listen, y'all take plastic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got some money, but I just didn't know how much.
Yeah, no, you'll be all right. Actually, the best spot for you might still be down there in that driveway.
Oh,
he'll
gotcha.
probably,
Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah,
It's running. The keys in my pocket. Okay.
it should stay running though, right?
Well, this car's not real good. Sometimes it turn off. Yeah, it likes to turn itself off for no reason. I've had General Motors before, and I like them, except for this one.
Yeah.
Got the brake on.
Okay.
Hey, I think, do you want me to stay up here and watch, or do you want me to go down there and watch? Okay. You probably need me to hold the brake, right?
No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This was not their cabin. I thought it was. Just got turned around. Happens a lot. Easy to do. Backing up was the not so easy part. You can see it went off in this area here. Ended up with the back tire over here. And it's, I don't know, 6-8 feet down there. So Jeff got him out safely, was able to get around him using the bank here a little bit. And yeah, good to go. We'll get him turned around and pointed in the right direction.
Got him out of that situation. I was going to use that little tree that was behind, and we were going to snatch block from the lower driveway and come down, but that little tree looked miserable, and I thought that I could make, my goodness guys, this is so I was up on the bank here pretty good, just trying to squeeze past him and get me up in front of him so we could do this recovery on this driveway. I was in 4 low, and you can see from the video, every time I would kind of spin, I would get a little closer to his car, but I was in 4-low trying to get. There's just not enough room, and that bank goes straight up and down on that side. So
plus it's kind of dewy too, so I think it might be damp.
A lot of mud. But this, I mean, there's not really enough room for this on this driveway for me, let alone.
Yeah.
But we got it. We made it happen. Got him fixed up. I'm gonna see if we can make this turn to get back out of here. I made this turn. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Yeah. You should be. It doesn't look awful.
Be an 8
oh, there's a
turn.
driveway across this thing, so you can swing wide. It's for sale up here. Did we even say where we were? We're in Walden's Creek. This is Drew Fox Way. We don't spend a lot of time up here in Walden's Creek, do we?
No, I don't. I call Walden's Creek Cancellation Nation. So, I don't know. I want to say 90%. I'll be generous. I'll say 80%. 80% of our calls that come in for up here, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's an altered universe, but they cancel on me before. Kitty cat? No.
Yeah, it's a kitty cat.
Kitty cat or
It's a cat.
raccoon? Couldn't figure out which. But anyway, guys, sorry I was distracted.
Glasses.
I was distracted. Squirrel. But yeah, we get a lot of phone calls for this area, and it's for whatever reason. Either it's a jump start that comes in and they'll call us back and say, yeah, you know what, never mind, I don't need you. And mind you, we've driven all the way over here, so generally we're 5 minutes from the location when they call us back and say, you know, the neighbor came and gave me a jump start, so I don't need you anymore. Or I need winched out, but a guy in a truck stopped by with a rope and a board and pulled me out, and I don't need you anymore. It's always when we're 5 minutes from here. So Walden's Creek, sorry guys, I call it Cancellation Nation, and I always cringe to come over here. But this one, he wasn't going anywhere. He was definitely stuck.
And another thing about this area is that the cell service is spotty out here, so
yeah, generally there's none, so we have a hard time running credit cards and things like that in this area because of the no cell service. But we are on our way back into town. It's so far been a super busy morning. I would think that 2 o'clock in the morning on Easter everybody would be where they're supposed to be, but for whatever reason we've had quite a few calls. A couple of winch outs come in tonight, a few jump starts, and might be a busy Easter Sunday. That guy's got quite the fire going on.
oh, he does, doesn't he? Can't see anything on the camera.
But anyway, guys, we're headed back into town. We appreciate you guys watching, tagging along with us. And as always, if you like what we're doing, smash that subscribe button, notification button, so you don't miss out on any of the future footage. And we'll keep them coming. Plenty more coming at you guys. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're kind of out closer to Wares Valley. Got a call in for a vehicle stuck. Not sure how badly we've gotten a bunch of rain last night. And it is still raining, as you can see. But let's see if we can get down here and drag somebody out of the mud.
Were you able to get the situation from her? I know she said she didn't have very good signal.
She had no signal. We tried calling back. We tried texting. I'm not sure if I have any signal at all out here myself. That didn't end well for that car, did it?
Turn right,
truck.
then. You will arrive at your destination.
All she said was, I need a tow truck.
I need a tow truck. Shirley Myers Way.
Is it the
You have
Cadillac?
arrived.
Or the, what is that? Chrysler?
behind you. Okay, thank you, sir.
That was Ben's taxi. They do a fantastic job.
Oh.
You guys hear us call?
Oh, it's the Mustang.
No, it's an FRS.
Yes, okay. I don't know what it is. I can't see anything. But you're right, it is an FRS. It is.
Did it go in that way?
Looks
Where
like
did it go
it.
in from?
This way, I think. I'd like to know what happened. It didn't happen last night. Why is Ben's taxi here? I'm confused.
Try to set up on this concrete pad.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hello.
Oh, goodness.
Which way did you guys come in this way? Okay.
What happened?
We don't know. To be honest with you, we don't know.
Did this happen last night or
Last
just?
night.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Did it pull your bumper off a little bit?
Oh no,
That was already like that. Okay.
Let's see if I can get some scraps on the road. Maybe I'll come back down here. I don't know.
It's a nice car. My son has an FRS.
Burg?
He's got the wide body kit on it and the wide tires and stuff.
Oh, he's got the whole set.
He's put a lot of work into it. How about this front bumper? Was there already damage there or is that new?
That was already like that.
Okay. It's kind of on a rock here. Oh, this is so squishy down here. Well, I'm sorry y'all are having trouble. Were you up here looking for your cabin? Yeah, no, it happens.
The cabin is like 8 minutes up the road, but it's an hour walk. So.
Oh, well, yeah, it's... I guess you could probably cut through the woods, but that doesn't sound like fun, especially last night in the rain. Yeah. Man. I don't know if I can get back up here. It's like slick, but it's also squishy. Y'all just getting into town last night?
No.
No?
We're leaving at this point.
So Jeff, that front right side, front passenger side, there's like a concrete block or something that it's up against.
Okay. We'll get this tree up.
Yeah, that was our attempt at.
Yeah. Are the keys in it?
No.
It's push to start. It should start up.
Okay.
We'll get some pressure on it first.
Okay. Yeah, that front wheel's up against that block. Let him get some tension on it and then we'll see what we can do about the other stuff. We won't be able to stay here. We can't stay next to this line. You can go over there behind that wood pile there if you'd like. Where would you like this? Where would you like this?
Yeah, probably back here.
Over here or over here on this side?
Yeah, over here would be fine.
Okay.
I'm not sure it'll.
How about right here?
no key. I guess it just wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Want me to winch in or?
Just kind of watch, make sure nothing
Okay,
weird
I'm gonna
going
go over on the other side and watch. It came right off that concrete wall. And he's got a Subaru WRX. And he's got a Skyline.
Does he have a something?
He has his own Instagram channel, but it's the same YouTube channel. Alright, so let's see. We came in this way. It was dark last night and rainy. Down there. Concrete piece there. Okay. He was up against. See, the front wheel was down over that rock there. It's just super squishy. But yeah, I think it'd be alright. It looks good. It came right out, so that's excellent. All right, we'll get your ticket.
Okay, guys, how was everybody this evening? Hopefully doing well. We are headed up East Foothills Drive. Steep. I've towed a few cars up here before and down from here before, but we've got one of the specialty 12 passenger buses here.
I thought he said 15.
Maybe it was a 15. What's a few people? Anyway, he's stuck and he's claiming that it's an easy pull. Those are always the ones that scare me. Tell me it's easy.
In 600 feet, turn right to stay on East Foothills Drive.
We're going to see if we can get up here and get him unstuck. East Foothills Drive is steep, and I'm not sure how he's gotten his 15 passenger bus up here.
Turn right to stay on East Foothills Drive.
Or why?
But he has.
He said he parked on the side of the road, and he has one tire on the road, and the rest are stuck in the mud and the clay. That's what he said.
600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
There it is. That's one of those big top heavy ones.
Your destination is on the left.
At least he's in the road and not up a super steep driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big ravine that he's up against too.
I'll take a front winch.
Okay.
Hey guys, you are very welcome. Just clay.
We literally
Slippery clay.
Yep. Parked here, left it. We were like, all right, we're gonna get going, and we cannot go.
Hey,
We
you
tried-
thought you were going to get going, huh?
Tried for like an hour or two to get it out ourselves.
Yeah.
Looks like the ditch doesn't start until further over, so that's good.
Yeah, normally we get the people that are in those
Yeah.
ditches, so. Okay.
We parked here the last couple nights, and just we were here last night in all the rain.
It poured down
Yeah.
last night,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it did. It came down.
And it
buckets.
tried everything to get it out, just nothing. We have this rental house, and we came and we needed this van, and we're like, we can't even get the van in.
On the one on the left? Oh yeah, there's no left.
Well, yeah, because I'm like, we have younger children up there too, and I'm like, I'm gonna flip this van. I'm not even gonna try.
Is there someone staying on this one?
This one, yeah. So what we did was we went up to this truck.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
It was kind of fun. It was still a little bit.
Yeah, but that probably wouldn't be too bad. Maybe if you backed from here and then parked like right there.
Yeah.
But
We're a shared driveway with like those three cabins up
Yeah.
there too, so we don't have to be out of the way.
I meant like
Yeah.
that way. Maybe Jake can put you up there somewhere safe where it's not
We can even just
way far up there, but like not
might
walking.
even just talk right away. We haven't seen anybody there today.
If you
So leave
park
it though.
somewhere else, definitely leave a note.
Yes.
I would call the cabin company
Okay.
that's on the thing and say, hey,
Do they
please
have
don't tow me. If there,
do they have phone numbers on
if there's
there,
a
or-
sign out there, it should have
Yeah.
a phone number on it. Because you get called for that a lot too. There's
Yeah.
some strange vehicle in my driveway. Can you please go get that?
I'll probably give a little pressure on it. If somebody wants to hop in, start it, put it neutral, and then just steer towards the truck.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Do you want to do that, or you want me to?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I
maybe.
don't care. I don't care.
Probably you guys probably feel more comfortable.
It's okay. It happens. We have a little bit of everything around here.
I guess put it in drive, see if it'll come forward.
I'm gonna hit the brake. I'm gonna hit the brake.
Will it drive forward?
I had to hit the brake.
Perfect. Nothing to it. I think we should just try to use the car.
Well, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna take like 5 seconds.
just yeah, a little bit of traction would have helped, huh?
Tried everything we had. We had boards and rocks and
Oh man, yeah,
roof shingles we had under there, and like
we usually see floor mats. You know, pull the floor mats out, whatever it takes to get it.
You've got it ready to go with your phone number and everything on there. Yeah.
I would almost rather just have to get it done.
Yeah.
Then flip it over again.
Listen, no one's going to be excited about coming up here to tow that.
No.
So
They just won't. And I don't know where
they're gonna take it and wash the tires off anyway. But
Well, it would be better if they knew where that was at.
Is it on the steering wheel?
Do you want me to look it up on my phone? Traction control for transit.
That's what's getting it though. It's just as soon as you come around, that traction control kicks in, and then it won't take any gas, and you can't go.
Even on some of these like hairpin turns coming up here, it kicks in.
It kicks in,
Yes,
and
yeah.
it's awful. It's awful,
Because
especially
you
for
want
something this big.
Yeah, you want it to go. You know, you don't want it to.
It sounds like the
start to-
transmission is slipping, but it's just that. Yeah, it's the.
Yeah. I guess this is a rental, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You see any bears up here?
Not yet. We're
Yeah.
dying to see it. Like, basically, they promised we're going to see bears
Oh
here.
my
So.
goodness, yeah. Yeah, you probably will. They're usually more active around dawn and dusk. But, you know, this time of year you can see them all day.
It's the one thing everybody wants to see. Yeah, fox is out in front
of us.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty much it.
You want to see, how long are you in town?
Just till Saturday.
Till Saturday?
Yeah.
You want to see elk? They're in the national park. If you drive all the way through the national park over on the North Carolina side, there's a herd of elk, and you'll see them about an hour or so before sunset.
Really?
Yes.
On the North Carolina side, you said?
Yes, I can't think of the name of that welcome center, but it's almost a Cherokee. Yeah, there's a herd of elk in there. You might see some bears in the Smokies. But they hide that from you, don't they? Jeff, do you think they have it disabled since it's a rental?
I wouldn't think so.
This might need to be a model that doesn't even have it. You know, that's what I'm saying. It was just for like highway travel. They don't expect it to be like
That's true.
10 inches of clay.
This tire is just covered in clay. That one is too. Yeah, all those tires are they're covered. You guys just have to be really careful going down.
Yeah. And they look like they had fairly like brand new tires.
Yeah, it looks like good
they were like
tread.
decent tires for like highways. Not so
Yeah.
much for
Yeah.
on the dock. Going with this, the road tread.
Yeah.
That's a steep way down.
Yes.
Way up there. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to go and get it cleaned off and stuff before you get the
go
kids.
to the car wash.
Yeah.
But it's like even going down. But it's downhill. We don't really have any. I think brake wise will be fine. It's just accelerating up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A 45-degree angle.
Okay, Jeff.
Big car enough to find it, but I don't find it.
If they don't have traction control, what do you suggest for them going down this hill?
Well, if they're coming in from this direction, I think you'll go right up and it won't be no problem. I'm trying to make this curve right here, and
If you're going into like the crazy.
yeah, that's the worst of it.
I think we're going to go into town and just power wash it, and then.
Tires off. You think we can get down this road, down the road?
Yeah, I don't think you'll have any trouble there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're coming in like where my truck's sitting, I think it'll pull right up there. Or even, and I'd hate to have you, but I'm sure it would. If you pulled up and backed up there, I bet it would back right up because all the weight's in the back.
That's what we did. We just drove right in and then backed into our spot.
into
And
that
it was
spot.
nothing. Yeah.
I don't think it'll give you guys any trouble. I really don't. Just spray it off. Spray those tires off real good.
And then just have somebody spot your back corner when you're backing.
Yeah, that's just the worst part of it right there. Once I'm making that curve, you see it's bending way over. So it's not meant for that kind of stuff.
We'll get out of their way and we'll follow you guys down.
Yeah, we'll
That way
make
if
sure you guys
have
make
trouble.
it. Thank you,
All right,
appreciate it.
thank you guys. They tried and tried, but they were just not successful. I can see why.
Yeah, it's slick right there. I'm doing
Yeah, you're trying to do like a hairpin turn there. Switch back.
really crossing over. Hopefully, okay. I don't think it'll be that bad coming back. Like I said, that was just the worst turn for me with traction. If traction control would go off, it'd go right up there. But I am not versed in a Ford Transit. You'd think they just put a button on the dash.
They said they've never been here before and they didn't know what to expect. And that's 100% understandable because you don't expect these roads.
Yeah, and they'd probably been mostly okay if it, we got that rain and the weather. And they really are. It's just not the vehicle of choice. And a lot of these companies use these things too for heating and air and maintenance guys, and you see a lot of those. I mean, they're great because they've got tons of room and they're high top, and just horrible for our area though. They lose. You've seen that one. That one's hung up on flat ground.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, he did have a good point. They drove from Massachusetts, and they've got, you know, both of their families and, you know, all of their stuff. So I can see how that would be handy. And they said they were fine until they turned up this road.
Yeah. And it's crazy up here. Yeah. East Foothills is it's pretty intense, especially this one corner down here. I remember coming up here and towing a gal. For whatever reason, she just wanted it to go to her cabin. We get that. I mean, you guys are.
It's this one right here.
Yeah, this one right here is crazy.
But you can't very well see it.
You're coming up and you just want your car at your cabin because it's got all your stuff in it. So we get that a lot too. But yeah, that corner and hill combination is pretty crazy.
I mean, it's steep up here, but it's not the craziest because the road's wide, you know, and
yeah, they've got plenty of things and markers, and so they did a good job of that. But some vehicles are going to give you some grief. Little front-wheel drive car would do really good up in here. It's just that rear-wheel drive stuff. And get slick, get off camber. This one section of road that they should have repaved is horrible. But anyway, guys, we appreciate you tagging along with us tonight. It's early evening, but we have had a lot of weather, and you just never know. Folks are coming to check in for the week and get into trouble. But if you like what we're doing, as always, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like button, notifications. Make sure you got those turned on. Don't want you to miss anything. And I am going to stop right here because there is not enough room for both of us. Ooh, that was close. But anyways, yes, guys, appreciate you watching, and we will catch you on the next one.
look, there he is. You see him? Oh, get the flashlight. Yeah. Under a deck. He's trying to get, oh, he just got into their fenced in area where their dog is. You might want to call her and let her know not to let her dog out. He's going over into this fenced in area behind their house. Beside their house.
Where's her dog at?
She said she put her dog out.
He's in the house now?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it climbed through here. Do you see him? Yeah. He's huge. We'll have to open the gate for him. He's going to tear down your gate, your fence, if you don't.
He's tearing down the fence.
Holy cow.
Yeah, do not let the dog out because he just tore up your fence.
Holy cow. Yeah, he is.
Okay, guys. I'm not sure where he's going.
He was, whenever we came around, he was behind your truck.
It looked like he was trying to get in your truck.
Yeah. Then he came over and he checked out your trash and he got over here.
He'll go down into the middle. Yeah, he's going to go down behind the... He'll probably go down in the middle.
Or headed up to our house.
Yeah, I heard he's headed up to our house. Yeah, we're just right down the road, guys. And headed out to a call, and Bear is trying to do bear things.